Stuart, tell us about what have been some of your breakthroughs with the Academy of High Achievers program.
Absolutely. Being able to work with folks from a different range of skills and backgrounds helps you to see problems differently and think differently. It shows you your own blind spots that you obviously never knew you had, and then work with people with very different skill sets to help you find new and creative ways to overcome those. I look forward to continuing to build with this community and to also sharing my knowledge with others.
It's great.
Starting my journey in Academy of High Achievers, I think I've started believing in myself a lot more. I look at myself not just as a manager anymore, but it is more as a person and how I can make connections and build this network that's possible in this fast-moving Bay Area, let's say. It's easy to get stuck in your life, and it's easy to not think out of the box or get out of your comfort zone. But I think I thank you for pushing me to do that and challenging me every day and keeping up to my scores or talking to people, networking. I think I'm not a person who can do it all by myself. I need somebody to keep pushing me, and this academy has helped me do that.
Well, the academy has been wonderful. I'm still very new here, and I've already benefited immensely from it. One of the things in particular for me has been reframing my mindset particularly with regard to how I approach future problems, as well as how I view the work that I've done and the ways in which I reach out to others with regard to networking.
Well, much of what we've just talked about, listening to the customers, so not just customers, but colleagues, friends, just having that ability to listen is so powerful to unlock the value I have within myself and help them unlock value that they have, so they can either do something with a smile on their face or be able to make something easier for someone else and drive that sort of positivity and that delight. I love that word delight is making sure that we can work together and everyone can operate in that delightful way.
So I would say it's a twofold, inward and outward. When I was looking at the framework and was talking to you specifically, Mahesh, I actually realized some of the things that, where I want to do, into the future, I'm already doing.
Wow.
It's a reaffirmation of okay, so as the transformation leader is natural to me because I transform spaces as well.
Nice.
So I take physical spaces and transform them. So that's personally me. So it naturally fits. But, this academy had actually not only had made me connect with great people here, but it's also very diverse, within their talent and their experience. So that's an asset that I'm already actually gaining. And outward, I really can't wait to implement the framework, within my personal world and also my professional world.
Sounds great.
Working with you, Mahesh, and the group, it's definitely been a huge impact on my life at this point. For what I mean by that is I've worked with the same company for 10 years. So for me, it was learning how to break down my own walls also, relearning how to network, talking with connections, building new connections, and just being more comfortable in my skin because, again, being very loyal to a company I was with for a decade, you start to you learn you get away from what you've learned and you have to relearn it all over again. And that's what I've gotten out of this program and just motivated to actually just go on into my next opportunity.
So Academy, I've been recently exposed to this Academy of High Achiever, and I'm just it's my first time and I'm really enjoying it. And then thanks to this lovely opportunity, Mahesh, for sharing it with me. And then I feel if I would not have joined it, I would have missed a lot of things.